ready to dive into this channel? Hit the subscribe button today and follow me on social media so you can keep up with where I'm going next. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Jessie. I'm back here at Bellefonte Cemetery. And I don't know if y'all remember, but the last time I was here, a lady followed me home. Only time I had an attachment. I haven't been back here since. But Kevin's cousin Chris is going to go with me and check this place out for the first time. He's got the spirit talker and it's already been talking. I'm a, what does it say? Let's look at it. Says
miscarriage.
Ooh, it was me. No, I'm only 8. I had a bad past. Ernest, Enid, it was me, and miscarriage. So take photo. Oh, that's crazy. Might have to take a photo. Did you get your phone? We'll take photos in a little while, but we're gonna check it out, guys. Hey guys, subscribe really quick before the ghosts get me. What? I don't know. I hope that's just the trees making noises. What'd it say?
I was conjured.
I was conjured. Holy crap. I don't doubt that. Like a like a witch or somebody did a spell to bring them into this realm. Killed? Yeah. Feel. Well, this is actually a grave, believe it or not, Chris. They're just in bad shape. If you were to walk by, you'd say, that's not nothing. I don't remember the water being down there, but I guess it's always been. I just don't remember it. Here's some more over here.
Healthy.
We'll have to, I'll let you go first. You can knock down the thorns. I know you're excited. And see, there was one over here somewhere of a soldier they had really nicely decorated at one time. But you can see here, there's a grave right over there. You can just barely see them because of the, here's a stone. But a lot of grave robbing happened back in the day. There's a stone there. How can we help? Is that what it said? We're here visiting. I don't know if you remember me. My name's Jessica. Sacred to the memory of somebody, Elizabeth.
Little boy.
Little boy. Listen to those trees. We're just here for a visit. I haven't been here in quite a while. I think you have to go around the other side to see what they say probably, but
That's gotta be a little baby.
Yeah. It's just sad, isn't it? And they're like all through this place. Throw it over like that. Like all in there, some graves. Henry Davis, maybe? Yeah, this is the one that they had, look, yeah. They put him a footstone too. Man, that big old tree fell, didn't it? And there's so many graves here that don't even have stones anymore. Yeah, I think that's the footer for him.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure my vengeance. But I need to wipe my lens. Yeah, come down here at night, Dan. You want to talk about creepy? And they want you to see them, I guess. See, there's some.
Oliver again.
Yeah, so that's the. We've heard Oliver more than once, haven't we?
Oliver must be fine.
Must be. But they're everywhere in there, even though you can't see. So we're getting down into some more. Wow, did you see that bird? So you can see a few here. And be careful there. There's one or two that's completely fallen through right here. It's really bad. Let's see if I can see the name on this one. In memory, but unless the phone can pick it up, I can't see it.
You know what? Let's not go over that way.
Yeah, I'm not.
Scared. It's the briars.
Yeah, look at that. I usually don't go no further than this, but I'll turn around and go back to the path.
Is that a cemetery up there too?
People keep running.
People keep running. Yeah, this whole thing is. That probably was one. Oh, look at that. Molly M. Fennel.
Wonder what happened to this one right here where it's broke.
Teenagers being stupid, or I mean, some of these being so heavy could have just fallen over time, but most of the time it's teenagers. Lyman James.
I'm about to go up there and go at it. One is, but I don't want to get ate by briars.
Yeah. They'll come off me. Oop.
The children are playing.
The children are playing. Wow. That's usually the path I take, because there's even more graves down there. So,
Right there.
watch that. That's rough. Maybe that's not the way I went. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong.
There's a trail right there.
Yeah.
Thank you for visiting.
Well, you're most welcome.
No, thank you.
Thanks for having us.
It disguises itself.
It does. So,
They talking about my mouse?
maybe, I don't know. What's disguising itself?
What's disguising?
There's so many trees. Must have been when we had some of our big storms, these trees fell. They weren't like that last time I was here. Watch it right here. There's a giant hole. I wish I had to step on them before you walk through. Unless you know your way around. I don't know if it's because it clears out here, and it may be down there. There's some more graves, but here's some more here. Get the love. Yeah, it is sad. They took care of it when they put that marker here, and then it's like they just forgot about everybody. Look at that big one over there.
Destruction.
There's a big one right there. But
We're not here to be destructive.
yeah. Some people are though, aren't they? Talk. Alright, yeah. Here's where it opens up some more. And it's weird to me. It's like, why doesn't this part grow up like that? I don't understand, but it is what it is. Look at that. Somebody's put an angel up there on that woodman grave. I'm going to walk a little. I mean, obviously you can see where some graves have been, so just be careful not to step on anything that you might fall through.
I was stationed here.
You were stationed here. Okay. Were you here when Bellefonte was still a town? Oh, somebody put an angel on this one too. Ada. I don't remember these. Yeah, usually they put fences around family, and there's another legend about iron fences are meant to keep the dead from rising, and they plant certain trees in graveyards that have invasive roots to keep the dead from rising. But you know, I don't know, most of the time people just do the gate for the family and don't even realize the significance of the history of it. Yeah, I don't know if I walk too much further. Probably in all kinds of poison ivy, but if we don't get any of it on us, will probably be right. See, there's some more over there. Look, there's. You see that big cross down there by it?
Yeah.
There's like an iron. I'm seeing a little bit more than I'm usually seeing when I'm here.
You must feel safe because I'm here.
Maybe. There's the angel on top of a
Oh, that is a
woman of the world.
I thought it was just
It's one of those women of the world graves.
no, it was a cow.
Where is my body?
Aw.
I don't know. I just come out of the blue and just said that.
Yep. The trees make it look so creepy here, and there's that barn right there. And as you can see, there's more graves, and there's more graves in the woods back that way.
Hey, is that a grave right there?
I'm sure it is.
Is that a rock or is it?
It's probably, I don't know, it's probably, oh, I think that is a limb down. Or there's one here. And like I said, you can look and see.
There's Eden again.
EDIN? You can see the divots. You can see there's plenty of bodies out here with no stones. It's pitiful that people would be still. DIN?
ENID. It's on there twice.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Oh. We're not here to bother anybody. If you don't want to be bothered, we are not here to bother you. We'll be glad to talk to anybody else that is a friendly nature.
For sure.
We're not here to show any kind of disrespect. We're just here to film your lovely resting place and see if you'd like to talk.
Anybody want to talk?
Predict.
Predict. Look at these trees, how creepy they look. They're all so dead.
Amaze.
If you're here with us, can you show yourself in front of my camera I have right here? If you want to, we'd be glad to say hello. Or you can speak really loud in it.
They killed her.
They killed her. Okay. Look at that down there. I don't know what that is. If that's a grave or... I don't know. Can you see it in my camera? It doesn't look like a grave. It looks like...
It's a 10.
Yeah.
Is that one?
Necromancer.
Uh-oh. We're not necromancing. We're not calling anybody up from the dead. We're just here visiting. You can kind of stand here and imagine how pretty it must have looked like at one time. It must have been really pretty at one time.
Yeah, bloody.
It's awful. Yeah, it's awful. Especially since it's an historic landmark. You know what I mean?
Fullness.
Oh. Here's a stone. Annie Scruggs. She has a beautiful stone. Look at those flowers on it. It's amazing that hers still looks so good out here.
For real.
And there's a little one.
3 of them.
Probably either a daddy or a husband and a
Baby.
wife and baby.
Could this be back in the Civil War?
Oh yeah, I mean it could have been for sure. But what's really crazy is there ain't no way you're gonna fit 3 bodies in here together like that.
They had to be little.
I guess so. I mean they were shorter back then, but still.
Can you ask a question?
Be careful.
Be careful.
Be careful.
We're gonna
Are we in
try.
trouble?
Maybe they're afraid we'll fall.
Go.
I don't know how far we can get, but I can at least kind of show you.
Is there more than one soldier here?
I'm sure there is. There was a time when these woods right here, and that may be some of this down here, they were on fire. You could tell that they had burnt. I don't know if we'll get too far, but maybe enough where you can see. Ah, somebody's come down here and put more stuff down here. At least somebody's, yeah, somebody's being respectful and remembering these people. Those are trees rubbing together. It's It's funny how trees rubbing together sound like doors opening and closing. Well, I know for a fact the last time I came down here there was stones down here. I'm gonna have to look back at my footage when I came here with Brandon the last time. But somebody's came down here and left these. But you see, this was part of one of those fences at one time. So, and I don't know. I think it's part of the fence because I think this was another part where that fence came in. And yeah, that was probably another pole for it. There's probably people right here that used to be in a fence. More. Well, that's good to know. There's some bottles. Old bottles. Wow, look out for that. That's broken glass. You don't have to come this way if you don't want to, Chris. I know you ain't a fan of coming this way. What does it say?
It's unpleasant here.
Unpleasant. Hold on. Ain't be down here at night, Betty. It sure enough is creepy. I hope that's fake. That bone. What kind of bone is it, reckon? I don't know. I hope it ain't nobody. I hope it's, you know. Is that another piece right there?
Friends.
Yes, let's do.
No, that's part of a stick. Oh my God. I hope that's like a dog bone and, you know, like a one that dogs eat, or maybe a deer. I hope it ain't from an actual grave. I've definitely been back here doing crap again. Trying to clean it out. Man, it's looking worse and worse. It didn't look this bad the last time.
You don't need to walk up under that.
Last time we walked up here, there was so much more stuff up here. That cushion was here. But Brandon went up in it, and it looks like termites holding hands now. But I don't know where I heard it. Somebody told me that this was a place where people kept their horses when they were visiting in town or something. You see something white back in there. I don't know if that's a tree or if it's another grave or what that is.
Scottish.
Scottish. I'm Scottish. Well, we'll walk back. Shivering me timbers. That's a pirate. Watch these holes. Where you want to look? Yeah, you're fine. You go ahead. He wants to check something out. Keep belching. Look at that. It's like from a vanity mirror or something. Wow, what's this over here? It was definitely a knock. Who just knocked?
The same spirit here.
Oh, that is a piece of wood.
Assault.
What did it say?
Assault.
Assault?
Assault.
Assault? Oh.
Some old bit of fence
Yeah.
right here and
Yeah.
right there.
Spirits walk.
Ooh, spirits walk. Look at that tree. The vines going around it.
Are the spirits around us?
Is that another building up in there? Look at that. That's something else up in there. We'd have to climb. I think there is a fence right here, though. I don't know how we'd get it. See, there's some more graves up there.
Zoom in. Come right here. Zoom in right there in front of you. Is that a grave right there?
What, the white thing?
I don't know what it looks like. Brown to me.
Am I zooming into what you're looking at?
No. It's
That?
in between this little tree that's broke down and this big tree right here.
Speak.
Am I getting kind of close? Those are graves. Or down. You know, like right there, those little white things. Those are graves.
Is that a grave right
Residual
there?
energy.
Mm-hmm.
Residual. What is it?
Yeah, residual energy means like. Oh, that's that 10.
I can't believe it when you see the town from right here.
I had to zoom in. But yeah, so when spirits, how can I word it? When spirits pass, or when people pass, sometimes things that happened in their life is kept into the wood or the stones and things like that. And it's not really a true haunting. It's just like something playing, like when you're turning on a tape player and you're replaying something that was said or something that happened and you're seeing it again. It was recorded on that silica. So residual is like something that's left behind from somebody that was once here, either like spirit activity or a feeling they left behind, or a replay of something bad that happened, different things like that. It's like residual. They call it intelligent haunting and residual haunting. There's like differences in the two.
You're misinterpreting me.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay. So that's not what you mean by residual. I'm telling it wrong. Okay.
Goodbye.
Oh. Okay, well, we'll leave, but I would rather you fix me straight and tell me what you mean by residual. I'd love to know. That was crazy. I've never had like a ghost get mad because I'd misinterpret them and then just say goodbye. I've never had that happen before.
Ghost with attitude.
I guess so. Maybe, you know, they may be frustrated because they're like, well, we're trying to tell our side and you're not listening the way we want you to listen to me. Well,
But tell your side of the story then.
yeah, please do. We would love to tell it. If I'm wrong, I will admit it wholeheartedly.
Killing.
No, you ain't got to go to that extreme, okay?
Maybe they mean, you know, they keep talking about somebody getting killed. Did somebody get killed out here In the past or recently?
You can tell it's eerie out here. I mean,
You hear the humming? Listen. I hear it every time I come here. That's all I do now. It's kind of like a...
Avoid this area.
Oh, okay. It's like a I hear it every time I come here.
I never really hear nothing out there.
Yeah, maybe it's just meant for my ears. I'm pretty sure it's that girl. Oh my God. Please tell me. Y'all, please tell me, spirits here and spirit people, that that's not from somebody's grave. Makes me sick at my stomach to think people are that awful. I hope maybe it just came from that stupid barn. Well,
Avoid this area.
yeah, because it always does feel bad back there. You know what I mean? Like, it feels heavier back there than it does out towards the front.
Feels creepier.
And see, the last time when I had that talking and the lady was talking back there, it was right in front of that barn the last time. You're welcome to talk and communicate with us while we're here, but once we step off the grounds, you cannot follow us home in the name of Jesus. You have to stay here. Remember.
Rest in peace.
Yes.
You're respectful.
Oh, I'm respectful. I hope I am. We or both of us actually. We both hope you rest in peace. That crazy.
Did we cross over there?
We did. That tree looks like a heart back there. Those vines.
Oh wow. We can see it. Hey, that's all we need. Oh, what are they doing back there?
Who? What? You talking about people driving cars?
Yeah, we're seeing us back here.
Oh, they ain't even looking. We're just here visiting, aren't we? We're not. Yeah, we're not doing.
We ain't afraid.
Please tell me I'm not seeing what I am seeing. Okay, you stay here. I am fixing to walk through this mess. You just stay right there. I know you don't want to walk through. Dadgummit, how am I going to get back there? Oh,
What are you
bird.
seeing?
I'm just trying to get where I can. Hang on a minute. I'm hoping it's just a deer. I think it is. Ow. God bless. Get down in here. That may be where that other bone come from.
I want you out.
I want you out. Why?
I think it's just a deer.
Amanda.
A deer carcass.
Amanda.
I just seen that and I was like, what the heck? Definitely did deer up in there. That's probably where that bone came from. Something probably killed it and dragged that bone up in there.
We're not here to hurt you.
So I think what did I say?
Correct.
Yeah. So some of us like us, some don't. Apparently. We're leaving.
Well,
We mean no disrespect.
Answering it to and I said, I want you out.
Ow. We hope you find peace with your loved ones. We hope you are at peace with your loved ones. And we leave you in peace in the name of Jesus.
there a baby around here?
I'm sure there is. There's probably some of them from the Spanish flu out here. I don't know when they quit burying people out here.
I was talking to Jess.
Yeah, I know. I'm just not sure.
I was just going to say,
Trying to remember.
you know, the word baby came up on here.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're plenty. But
I was just going to say,
I want to say it was maybe I've seen a few that's like 1920s, maybe, like that one. This is 1920 something. Somewhere around there, I think, is when they kind of quit. I don't know if they carried on in the 30s or not. They might have. Well,
I don't know if you noticed this.
Is this a ritual?
no, we're not doing rituals. We're not doing rituals. We're not conjuring. If that's why you're mad at us and why you think we're here, we are not. We are just here to visit and say hello in a respectful and kind manner. We do not do the rituals.
It was all mean back yonder.
Yeah, and they even said, what did they say, something about something being bad back there? I think they did. It's a beautiful day, but it's still creepy out here. I don't know. I can see it kind of in my mind's eye. Probably was a very beautiful place at one time. It probably still is beautiful to them. See, like, what's that about? Don't touch it. Somebody may have come back here and done a ritual and done something with it. You know what I mean?
It's a
Wrong?
from
Did you hear that? That was a huge cracking sound over there.
Tranquility.
Yes, very tranquil. Nice spring day, early spring day. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I showed it earlier in the film, but I don't know if everybody saw it, but yeah, it is. And there's some that we looked at earlier when we came in. And they're all over the place over here. I'll have to find that man's video and put it in the link below so everybody can see. And I can't remember the man's name. See, there's something there's a stone right there on the ground. But like yeah, past the
Footsteps.
past the stump, and there's something white behind it. That's a stone. But when I don't even remember that man's name, but it's got a lot of views. But when he came here and filmed it, they had just cleaned it off and just put the sign up, and it looked so nice. I'll have to find that video so y'all can see what it looks like when it's actually cleaned off. You can only come down here in the winter months when the vegetation's down, because if you come down here during the summer, you sure enough can't get through here.
I've been here 600 years.
600 years. Wow.
Watch yourself coming down. It's slippery right there at the end when you hit the...
Don't sleep here.
We're not sleeping here.
We're not going to. Maybe they meant don't slip. when your feet hit that, you
I
might...
said sleep.
Yeah. But when you're hit, yeah, sometimes that falls. So so 60 acres incorporated Bellefonte, and And so in 1936, the TVA identified 229 grave plots and only 57 markers. So there's 229 people buried back there. Recent surveys show many graves with plain limestone rocks and numerous unmarked graves. Efforts began to preserve the cemetery in 2005. So Alabama, they put this register, it got on the register in 2006, so that's probably the last time they've come and done anything. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this little tour through Bellefonte. If you haven't seen the other videos I've done here, I've done some at night as well, Jim. I'll leave a link to the playlist below, and it'll also be on my end screen if you want to click on that. Big thanks to Chris for coming with me. This is his very first ghost hunt. What do you think of it, Chris? I think he's a little bit, whoops, I think he's a little bit creeped out, but
A little eerie back here.
yeah, it is. But we're going to go to another place, I think, guys. So on to the next one. See you later. Bye-bye.
But